She punished my son for being right. Big mistake. My 10-year-old son was punished in front of his entire class for saying something that was scientifically true, but his teacher had no idea who he was about to challenge. Owen came home from school completely heartbroken. His science teacher, Mr. Vance, had told the class a famous weather fact. Lightning never strikes the same place twice, but Owen knew that wasn't true. You see, Owen wasn't just interested in weather, he was obsessed with it. He spent hours studying storms, tracking clouds, and reading about lightning strikes, so he politely raised his hand and explained, actually, lightning can strike the same location many times. Tall buildings like the Empire State Building get struck repeatedly every year. The classroom went silent, but instead of checking the facts, Mr. Vance got angry. He told Owen to stop repeating internet myths and reminded everyone that he had been teaching science for 15 years. The next day, Owen brought official weather data proving his point, but Mr. Vance didn't even look at it. He took the papers away and made Owen stand in front of the class and repeat, lightning never strikes the same place twice, 10 times. Owen came home devastated. When I emailed the teacher, he simply said he didn't need science lessons from parents. That was when I called my old college roommate, Dr. Chloe Reed. She's an atmospheric scientist who studies severe storms. When she heard what happened, she immediately offered to visit Owen's class. That Friday, we walked into science period. Mr. Vance looked annoyed, until I introduced Dr. Reed, a real storm scientist. She showed the students high-speed lightning footage, real strike maps, and years of data proving the old saying was wrong. The entire class watched as the truth appeared on the screen. Then Dr. Reed turned to Owen and asked, "Can you explain why these buildings get hit repeatedly?" Owen walked up and explained it perfectly. The room erupted. Even the principal, who had walked in during the presentation, was impressed. Dr. Reed smiled and said, "I believe you still have Owen's research papers." Mr. Vance quietly handed them back. A month later, the school updated their science materials, and Owen got invited to tour a real weather research facility. The lesson everyone learned? Never punish a kid for asking questions, because sometimes the student knows more than the teacher.